Manchester United are preparing a surprise bid for Aurélien Tchouaméni. Juventus have turned their attention to Joshua Zirkzee as they look to strengthen their attack, and Bayern Munich have made their stance clear by ruling out any move for Michael Olise this summer. And welcome to the latest football bulletin on the Offside news channel. Manchester United prepare Tchouaméni bid. Manchester United are still searching for a world-class defensive midfielder before the transfer window closes. The Red Devils have identified Aurélien Tchouaméni as their ideal signing and are prepared to offer around €80 million to Real Madrid. However, completing the deal will not be easy. New manager Jose Mourinho reportedly considers the French international one of the most important players in his squad. Meanwhile, Fabrizio Romano reports that Tchouaméni is close to signing a new contract, making a summer departure increasingly unlikely. Juventus turn to Joshua Zirkzee. Juventus are considering a move for Joshua Zirkzee as they continue searching for a new striker this summer. According to Sky Sport Italia, the Serie A giants still regard Randal Kolo Muani as their main target, but negotiations have yet to produce an agreement over the transfer fee. Should talks for Kolo Muani fail to progress, Juventus are prepared to switch their attention to Zirkzee, who has emerged as one of the club's leading alternative options. The report also suggests Juventus have not ruled out signing both forwards if market conditions allow and suitable agreements can be reached. Meanwhile, Zirkzee remains one of the players most likely to leave Manchester United this summer as the club continue reshaping their squad ahead of the new campaign. Bayern rule out Michael Olise's exit. Bayern Munich have made it clear that Michael Olise is not for sale, despite growing interest from Real Madrid. Sporting director Christoph Freund has confirmed that the French winger remains an important part of Bayern's long-term plans and that the club have no intention of negotiating his departure. Meanwhile, Real Madrid are also said to respect Bayern's position. According to reports, the Spanish giants have no plans to pressure either the club or the player, while Bayern continue to consider Olise a key member of the squad. Real Madrid are expected to monitor the situation, but they will only consider making a move if Bayern eventually change their stance. For now, the Bundesliga champions remain firm, with Christoph Freund insisting that Olise is simply not available during this transfer window. Real Madrid complete Yan Diomande signing. Real Madrid are on the verge of completing one of the biggest transfers of the summer after reaching an agreement to sign Yan Diomande from RB Leipzig in a deal worth more than €100 million. According to Fabrizio Romano, Los Blancos have now finalized all major terms with the Bundesliga club, with only the final paperwork remaining before the transfer is officially announced. The highly rated Ivory Coast international is expected to arrive in Madrid later this week to undergo his medical before signing a contract that will keep him at the Santiago Bernabeu until June 2031. Diomande becomes the latest marquee addition to Jose Mourinho's rebuilding project at Real Madrid. Earlier this summer, the Spanish giants strengthened their squad with the arrivals of Marc Cucurella, Ibrahima Konate, Denzel Dumfries, and Bernardo Silva. With another major signing now almost complete, Madrid continue to send a clear message about their ambitions ahead of the new season. Kevin De Bruyne's Napoli future in doubt. Kevin De Bruyne's future at Napoli has become increasingly uncertain, with reports suggesting the Belgian midfielder is no longer part of manager Massimiliano Allegri's long-term plans. Although De Bruyne remains under contract until June 2027, speculation surrounding his departure continues to grow as the summer transfer window progresses. The former Manchester City star is now believed to be exploring his options ahead of a possible move before the new season begins. With his experience, leadership, and world-class quality, De Bruyne is expected to attract strong interest from several top European clubs if Napoli decide to make him available. While no official offers have been confirmed, his situation is likely to become one of the major stories to watch over the coming weeks. For now, Napoli remain focused on preparing for the new campaign, but De Bruyne's future appears far from certain as transfer speculation continues to intensify. Juventus add Guglielmo Vicario to shortlist. Juventus have added Guglielmo Vicario to their shortlist as they continue searching for a new goalkeeper ahead of the new season. According to journalist Gianluca Di Marzio, the Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper has become one of Juventus' leading alternatives. For now, Emiliano Martinez remains the club's first-choice target. However, with that deal proving difficult, Juventus are preparing backup options, and Vicario is now firmly under consideration. Tottenham are reportedly willing to listen to offers in the region of £20 million for the Italian international. Juventus could still face competition, though, as Inter Milan are also monitoring Vicario's situation after making contact with the goalkeeper earlier in the transfer window. PSG step up pursuit of Magni Zakliouche. Paris Saint-Germain are increasing their efforts to sign Magni Zakliouche and are preparing a fourth offer for the AS Monaco midfielder. According to L'Equipe, the French champions are determined to beat Liverpool in the race for the highly rated youngster before the transfer window closes. Monaco continue to stand firm on their valuation of around €50 million, while CG's latest proposal is believed to be worth approximately €35 million, leaving a significant gap between the two clubs. Despite the difference in valuation, PSG remain confident they can reach an agreement if negotiations continue. Should the Paris club return with an improved offer in the coming days, Liverpool could come under increased pressure as the battle for one of France's brightest young talents intensifies. Federico Chiesa wants to stay. Despite speculation over his future, Federico Chiesa has made it clear that he wants to remain at Liverpool. The Italian international believes new manager Antonio Raiola can help him restart his career after a difficult first season at Anfield. Chiesa is determined to fight for his place and is even willing to play in a central attacking role if required by the coaching staff. Rodri undergoes surgery. Manchester City have received a major setback after Rodri underwent back surgery in Madrid. The Spanish midfielder is now facing a period on the sidelines. Although the club have not confirmed exactly how long his recovery will take, his absence leaves City without one of their most influential players as preparations continue for the new season, forcing the coaching staff to consider alternative options in midfield. Pedro Neto not for sale. Chelsea have made their position on Pedro Neto very clear. Despite reported interest from both Manchester City and Liverpool, the Blues have no intention of selling the Portuguese winger unless they receive an exceptional offer. Chelsea believe Neto remains an important part of the squad and are prepared to reject bids that fall below their valuation. Zirkzee provides injury update. Tottenham manager Roberto De Zerbi has confirmed there are no major injury concerns following the club's latest preseason match. Both James Maddison and Destiny Udogie missed training only as a precaution and are expected to return soon. De Zerbi also praised several academy players for their performances and stressed that youth development will continue to play an important role in Tottenham's long-term project. Tottenham pushed to sign Savinho. Mickey van de Ven hints at new contract. Tottenham have received positive news from Mickey van de Ven. The Dutch defender has spoken positively about the club's new direction under Roberto De Zerbi and hinted that he could extend his stay in North London. Van de Ven praised Tottenham's ambition after the club invested heavily in new signings this summer and believes the team will play a more attractive style of football under the Italian coach. And that wraps up your football breaking news for the past 24 hours. All the most exciting updates from the football world will be continuously updated on Offside News. Make sure hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.